ready to kick some ass.
Free love was too tame for him.
Hello, hello. I'm here. Your wonderful queen is here. I wanted to start early because I want to do some card games with Rye. And since, I normally start like around like 9 p.m. for me, which is gonna be like pretty late for him. So yeah, that's why I want to start early, it's just so he can actually get a few games in before he, has to call it a night. Just mostly for time zone reasons is why decided to start early. I also was supposed to like go ahead hang out with an IRL friend, but I didn't sleep very good last night or this morning. When I went to bed, I just laying on my bed and it was like hitting like 10 a.m., which is pretty late for me, and I just could not fall asleep. I just could not get to sleep. Actually had it got as bad to where I had to take some melatonin to help myself get to sleep. And anyone that has taken melatonin should know that yeah, melatonin can, like, depending on who you are, melatonin can either make you somewhat tired or make you really, really tired. And melatonin makes me really, really tired if I take it. Even after it's supposed to like dissipate after sleeping, it still tends to just kind of linger a little bit. So even though it feels like I actually slept very well, I'm still tired. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get this captured. See if game capture will actually work this time. Usually it doesn't work with this game. Oh, look at that! It does work. $2 p.m. Well, probably on my 2 p.m. No, I was actually probably fast asleep by 2 p.m. Unless you're talking about 2 p.m. your time. But as far as I know, you and I are in the same time zone, so it'd be kind of weird if it said I was online at 2 p.m. because I was probably like fast asleep by then. No, I was like wait like I was just I was like completely out. I was completely out by 2 p.m. No, no, nope. I was not on Discord or Twitter or anything like that when around that time. I was most definitely asleep. Because I got out of bed at around 10:30 to go take some melatonin to help me get tired. And I just like started up trying to I started up just like a random YouTube video trying to get myself tired, which I did, and it did make me tired. So I'm like, okay, time for like something like relaxing to listen to while I'm trying to sleep. And so, yep, I just loaded up that, and yeah. And after I loaded up that next video, I just passed out. I was like, okay, time to sleep. Rice having some problems with his hotkeys. I think Ryan needs to fix up his hotkeys to where he has to hit 2 keys to get some stuff going happen on his model. I'll hear him start typing stuff down, and then his model will do an action. He needs to set it up to where he has to hold one key and then hit another key. Well, anyways, I guess while we're waiting for, the ride to get ready, 'cause, the moment I got logged in and all set up and ready to go, he just, like, jumped into another game. So I guess we're just gonna probably just kind of, like, work on some decks. Because I was trying to get this deck all finished and ready to go. It's just a few cards I need to add in here. So mostly just, supplementary cards is what I need. Because I'm trying to redo my treasure deck with Kenrith. But I need more, supplementary cards, like something like that, so I can get card draw. Let's see. It's flawless. It's called the Poop Deck. Yeah, sure, we can do that one. Whenever opponent searches their library, you get one, I have to draw a card. Oh. Well, also, many people have fallen alive at this hour now. Yeah, you kind of have to pick your battles in that case, at that point. Tempted to do Thalia, but I don't know what's really necessary. I want synergy with my deck. Catilda. Oh, believe me, I've done that before in the past. But back then, you didn't really have much of a power creep. So, yeah, you were able to make a deck that had, like, basically no synergy with itself, and you can still win with it. That was back when I was still learning the game. Oh, I'm definitely going to put that in here, so I can give myself hexproof. Potentially without paying anything that's in my starting hand, which is awesome. And board wipes. Definitely want some board wipes in here. Well, one count on each creature you control. What? Interesting, but I don't like it all. It costs 5 mana to play the creature, though. And push the horde. Ascend from Avernus. All creatures in place walk across a mana value X or less from your grave list. That can be pretty. Yeah, that can be a pretty nice card. Oh. Yeah, it sucks having a bug bite on your leg. It's got that, like, the urge to scratch it, and you're not supposed to. And here I am scratching it. Mao. Uh-huh. Counter target activate ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. Always like having that, just, you know. And neutralize is a counter spell that I like having in any deck that has blue in it. I try to do neutralize as a counter spell because it's like you don't need it, just cycle it. But if you do need it, you have it in your hand. But another one is Sock Coming. Sock Coming's probably, I would say, it's like marginally better than neutralize. I'll probably do Sock Coming for now. See how that goes. Is he? Okay. Wait, he got another Miram? He got another Miram? Oh my god. Okay, will he answer the call though? Let's see if he answers the call. Oh!
Okay. I wasn't expecting you to call me. I'm doing like 50 million things at once.
Yeah, you probably should, like, tone down on the 50 million things.
I'm literally monitoring my audio using my phone in a separate earbud. I'm listening to my friend's stream, and I'm playing Magic and while keeping track of chat.
Okay, so why is your computer not exploding this time?
It did explode just earlier.
Okay, you want to test? You want to test some more of the deck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing Miram probably for a while.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to get like, trying to figure out exactly what you need and don't need in the deck, then I guess doing one-on-one with someone else that you know is probably the best option.
It'll probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna screw around with some decks that I don't normally play and just see how they work. So.
I also might be missing some stuff too. I'm not 100% sure.
But no, what I was trying to say about the dial you have on your mic, it's called a gain dial, which basically makes your voice sound more booming, if you know what I mean. I'm just wondering if that dial is turned up too high.
I know that, like, one of the dials makes it so that sound only comes from one direction. That's what I had it on before. That's what it looks like.
Okay. Because it sounded like that was the problem you're having. It just sounded like that you had your gain up too high. Maybe. And I think you had a moment of dyslexia when I typed in gain, you thought I said giant.
Wait, what?
I typed in gain and you thought I said giant. So you had like a brief moment of dyslexia.
I don't know anymore. I'm losing it. I really am worried.
Here, I'm gonna move your little reaction thing up to the corner where your site is.
I didn't think we were gonna stream the same time I was streaming.
Like, get your mouse off my Evolving Wilds, how dare you?
Wait, what?
You know how when the cards in the game light up, it's because another player is looking at that card?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had my Evolving Wilds light up when my mouse wasn't on it, and just like, oh, hey! But stop, which song are you talking about? The one that's playing right now?
I'm sorry, brain just farted. What?
Now, Slappy is just asking what song this one's from. This is from Final Fantasy IX. This is Final Fantasy IX.
I made another new VTuber friend today, who's the Siren.
Oh my god. This is, okay, I don't know what the hell I was doing with this deck, but it's kind of weird. But, okay. Star Soldiers is like, oh, Castlevania. Like, nope, this is not Castlevania. This is 100% Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, Nobuo did not compose any music for Castlevania.
I feel that vibe so much. Anna's like, I just can't talk today. And I'm like, yep, neither can I.
That's interesting. I'm still waiting for you to like do this one-on-one game with me with Miram, and then you get like probably the best play ever. Whereas with you doing randoms, it's like it seems like that you weren't doing so well with the randoms.
For real. What games does she like? Project D.
It look ramp, but it's gonna help me.
Rhythm games, RPG Maker, horror, Angels of Death. I know there's an anime called Angels of Death. Drizzling Rain, Nintendo, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Super Smash Bros. I don't really do Smash Bros.
I gotta play this. I need more land.
Otome games. What's an Otome game?
Otome?
That's not gacha, I know that much. Dating?
Story-based video game that is targeted towards women.
Oh.
So they're kind of like dating simulators, but the characters are mainly male. Oh, did I really need that floating mana? Probably not. Well, I'll spend it anyways to cycle this guy. And then put a trample counter on my commander.
That is not a dragon.
That is not a dragon.
Oh, I still needed it.
You and your freaking Lotus Cobra. So, did you notice the new tag system that they introduced for Twitch?
Yeah, now you can create your own tags.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
actually very interesting.
That thing I thought was gonna be pretty funny about it is like people just like kind of fucking around with it, like I did, because I actually put Booba as one of my tags. Okay, this is gonna be hilarious. So there we go. I can tap Marwyn for 8 mana now.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I was a little upset with that whole big collab thing with Alara. Like, none of my stuff got shown at all. Oh no.
Let's do 2. I'll pay.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, I mean, it's just elves. That's all it is. This is kind of what this commander's supposed to do.
I'm gonna have to take the damage.
Okay, Star Soldier, you said Castlevania last time. Here's your actual example of Castlevania. Wait, how did you not get the copy of it?
I did get the copy of it.
No, no, no. I thought you were supposed to get a copy of Lapis. Oh, knowledge. Okay, wait.
Yeah, that's what that token is.
Oh, I thought it was the token that you get from Lapis. That's why I got confused. I know Lapis makes tokens, and that's why I was getting confused. You kind of have more of an advantage against me because, like, the only thing I have to stop your dragons is my Wildborn Preserver because it's the only one that has reach. And even then, I can only stop one of your dragons.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I want to try to survive, I gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Kind of feel bad. She's so sweet. She doesn't really have that much traffic coming her way. Wait until I tell her after her debut that, like, yeah, I was viewing your debut on my stream and I was trying to send people your way. I've actually known her for a little while now. Like, we've been talking. Oh, fuck! I'm dead.
I mean, I'm trying to do something here, because, like, if I don't do something here, then I'm probably gonna lose to your flying.
Oh, fuck.
That's just green, though. Green's all about the big stompies.
Fucking trample. Oh. That's a lot of damage. I don't have enough blockers. I just accept it.
Accept the fate. Well, come on, it's not nearly as bad as when you did it to me, and I had like negative 9,000 or something like that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that actually, I think it was like so much.
I think I still have like because I took a screenshot of that game. I think I still have it. Let me see.
It was insane. I think that was when I was playing Celestia Humans, wasn't it?
Because I think you were playing Torrent. You were playing Torrens when you did
I
it.
believe I was.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the screenshot though. Where is it? Is it this one? Yep, there it is. Okay, so it was not 9,000. It was actually 6,000. Yeah, I was playing my life gain deck, and you were playing Torrens. Yeah, you were playing Torrens, and you did 6,080 damage. Negative. You got me down to negative 6,080 in that game.
That was wild.
So I think what you did is you basically got like all your creatures pumped up to like at least, was it 80 or 90 per creature? And they all had trample. So even if I blocked, it wouldn't matter.
I did that.
I could send you the screenshot so you can kind of like study up on, see what caused all
I
that.
remember my board was also so big that they had to make.
Yeah, you had a scroll on your field. No, it was pretty crazy. Whoops. Okay, some other ones I'm kind of screwing around with. We'll try this one. I think this one will be pretty interesting. Because I don't know what the hell is going on with me and my most recently opened packs, but it seems like it's the card game is telling me to play more Naya.
I swear to God, it is.
Which is weird because I don't.
Naya's been heading your direction so much lately.
It's weird because like Naya's actually one of those colors that I thought that I did bad with.
Okay, I can make this work.
green steppies. Yeah, Slappy, I would definitely say green is probably the most noob-friendly color to play. If you're new to the card game, green's usually probably a good color to start out with. Because green is incredibly straightforward. Either green or red. Green or red are probably like the most noob-friendly colors.
I still can't believe that they were saying stuff on that game nights we were watching. It's only 10 life.
Yeah, I think I might need to turn you up a little bit. You're a little quiet on my end.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you were just being drowned out by my music or it was something else, but yeah. Don't worry, I'm rapping too. I'm still pretty happy that they finally announced the Persona games for Switch. Did you hear about that?
What?
Yeah, they're releasing Persona 3, 4, and 5 on the Switch.
Oh.
So, at this point, you have no excuse to not play Persona 5 this time.
Check my wallet.
Look at my wallet. Do you think I can play it?
Yeah, my commission's gonna be starting, and it's gonna be $280. And then I also have to get the prints for it.
Yeah, that's another, Star Soldier just made a good point. It's also going to be coming on PC as well. I mean, Persona 4 Golden's already on PC with Steam, but, Persona 3 and 5 haven't been on PC until they announced it. So, I'm going to be incredibly weird and do this.
Oh, fuck.
Toski.
As well.
I like reading up like memes when it comes to Magic the Gathering. I saw this one comment on a YouTube video about talking about the spoilers for Dominaria United, and one of them was saying that, oh great, I finally just sold my left kidney for some more cardboard. Gets me every time. Ooh, I like that. I like having that card.
No cap, I think I've been drawing better when I'm playing against you.
Okay, we probably go ahead and play my Mander now. Okay, so Toski has to attack. I'm just gonna keep your Planeswalker down because I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Yep. That you did. Oh shit! Her BGM was made by the jellyfish VTuber girl.
Oh, that's interesting.
Didn't see that one coming.
So, you know about, what's his name? False ID? You know about him, right?
Of course I do.
He actually did a segment where he's talking about, like, this VTuber inflation is so bad. If you want to know more about it, just Google VTuber inflation, and yeah.
What do you mean by VTuber inflation? Like, there's so many more VTubers lately?
Well, that's what the joke was, is that it's supposed to be a double entendre, where it's talking about, like, oh yeah, there's a huge influx of VTubers, and the VTuber streaming thing is trying to get, it's getting saturated. But the second part of it is that inflation is a fetish tag, just so you know.
Say what?
Yeah. It's a tag you can search for when it comes to, like, when you're searching for not safe for work stuff.
Oh.
So I'm gonna play this, which is gonna be awesome, because 2 white mouses, but guess what? We're getting good boys.
Huh?
That's what Genie Fay does. If you were to create one or more tokens, you can create
No,
that many.
not that.
Oh.
Marshmallow Q&A? What the frick is that?
Oh, Marshmallow. It's you know about Last FM or Curious Cat? Do you know about those? Like Ask FM and Curious Cat. It's a way for streamers to get anonymous questions to answer on stream. But Marshmallow.
Use that on Speak of the Devil?
Yeah, iMouse does that and Speak the Devil, yeah. Marshmallow's kind of like Curious Cat and Ask FM, but it's a Japanese website.
Huh.
Yeah, you have old knob on, so I need 3. Let's see. Okay. Let's do. I think I can do 3 on that one. Yep. Oh, the cats have haste. I did not notice that. I didn't know they had haste. No, there's a card I need to get a copy of in Arena for this deck. I bet you can try to figure out what that is.
Is it Seedborn News?
No. Rin and Sari.
Oh yeah, I needed that.
In Arena?
IRL, because I feel so bad that I got rid of mine because I was trying to move out with you, and now I don't even have much money anymore.
Is the music too loud? It looks like the music might be a little too loud. I need to turn that on just a tad bit.
I have put in a spicy tech in this deck that you're about to see.
That's a spicy meatball! But you got flyers again, so I don't like that.
Of course not.
And you got ramp, too. I don't like that either, because I'm kind of like missing land drops right now.
Yeah, I only draw good against you, Mori.
Yeah, it always happens. Whenever you go against me, you do good.
That's what it feels like. I think the game's biased against you.
Okay. Can I just, like, auto-resolve, please? I don't want to have... I don't... There's no point for me to frickin' do the crewing on the... I said auto-resolve. There's no point with me crewing the frickin' carriage, because it's not gonna do anything. I just like it how I tell it to auto pass, but it still stops me to do. Oh, do you want to crew your vehicle? Just stop. There's a reason why I clicked on auto pass. Dargan! Dargan! I should forgot I had a copy of that. Alright, so I'm gonna be pretty crazy about this and do this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. Wait. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Leave me alone. He's not doing anything to you.
Oh.
You just...
Alright, I did that wrong. That's okay.
Indestructible creatures now.
Yeah, I played that friggin' formation card incorrectly. I should have played it before I did my attacks. Oh well.
Yeah, you only got to draw one card.
Oh, has the audio in Arena been glitching out for you at all?
I've been keeping it on low, so I don't know. Why is it for you?
I've noticed that sometimes whenever I have a game on, if I have it open up for too long, it'll just start randomly like stop playing certain sound effects.
That's weird.
Like there's been times where I'll play a game and like the only sounds that it'll play are like the whooshing sound of your like cards doing actions.
Time to ramp it up.
Ramp it up.
I thought her debut was alright.
Fuck it up.
What?
No, it's just what start. The Slappy said that on my chat.
My dodo.
Well, Kindred Discovery is just basically tribal card draw. I did not realize that. It's pretty good.
Well, I'm about to go boss you.
Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall. Do you want something really interesting about today?
I went to bed at like 8 a.m.
Yeah, today is my parents' anniversary. My parents' anniversary.
Did you do anything for them?
Well, my parents were planning. They were actually planning to head over to Idaho to Pocatello and stay there for the weekend, but they just didn't have the money to do that.
That is relatable.
All right, and you want to know something really crazy? This is their 40th This is their 40th anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah. They got married back in 1982.
Wow.
Yes, I know, I'm a boomer. Even though the technical term for boomer will actually be my parents. My parents are actually the real boomers. I'm a millennial.
I am about to set up a value engine.
Yeah, you kind of got it going right now. Yep, that definitely does do that. It's totally a thing.
Oh, it gets better than that.
Oh, that's a Thassa. Yep, just blinking that stuff, huh? Blinky blinky, motherfucker. Do you really need that?
I have an extra land in hand. Oh, there's also an extra land on top of my deck.
See, I don't know what it is. It just seems like that this game favors you when it's a one-on-one with me.
Yeah.
My parents are Gears of War any types. What? What are you talking about?
Now I literally just have everything I could ever need.
I don't think I actually have a way to create tokens that give me reach. Or flying. Like, I don't think I have any tokens that can give me flying. Or half flying. Yeah, there it goes. The audio just glitched out for me. Because you're not supposed to make like an explosion sound when you hit a player. It didn't play that.
It's weird.
Now, boomers are enemy types in Left 4 Dead, not Gears of War. Yeah, we got a boomer! I don't remember this one. Oh, wait, no, okay, no. Because it's the extended art version, I got confused. No, I actually have a paper copy of that one. It's pretty good. It got the fire breathing, and if you get the fire breathing to be, if you get his fire breathing up to power 20, it just deals 20 damage to any target, which is ugh.
Nasty.
Okay, so, but the original boomers came from Left 4 Dead. I think Left 4 Dead came out before Gears of War did. Before Gears of War introduced the boomers.
You know something else that's interesting,
Because like
though?
that's because like the whole joke about it was to compare it to the boomers that are in Left 4 Dead. There's even a voice, like an audio redeem you can add in to for doing channel points that I can add in, and it's just like one of the lines from Left 4 Dead says, "We got a boomer." You know, I actually think it might be. I might actually have it on here. I don't know. Do I? No, I don't.
So, interesting thing. When Mir makes a token copy of one of the borderless art dragons, the token copy comes in as its regular art version. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I guess now I can listen to the sound and see what you're talking about.
I like it held the copy that it made with Nero on the in front of the star mounts. It's just it's a picture of the original one, not the extended art one.
I literally just told you that.
No, I've been busy reading my chat, and so that's why I didn't hear you say that.
Let's see what you're talking about. Some audio glitching.
But yeah, there's nothing I can do. I don't have enough flying. But you know what this? But you want to know what this means? I think you're ready for elementals.
Funny enough, somebody dropped your Omnath against me just a few minutes, before this game. And I literally was like, oh look, it's Mori's card.
Oh, whoops. What the? Okay, there we go. That was weird.
Oh! I got a Mastery Orb for some reason?
Oh, yeah, you... if you get a certain branch of Mastery leveled up, you get like some bonuses and stuff like that. Usually it's just like ultimate style cards or like different avatars you can use. And it's based off of whatever the current set's theme is.
Let me just confirm my thing for the mastery.
Okay, Slappy, just forget about the whole thing with me saying that, yeah, that Left 4 Dead came out first. Just, I get it. But the whole thing with the joke is that it's applying over to the Left 4 Dead joke of boomers, not Gears of War. Like, everyone's talking, like, whenever people joke about boomers, they always go straight towards the Left 4 Dead boomers. 10 things apart.
You know what Star Soldier said to me in chat that I just realized?
What's that?
Right, you're too innocent for the internet sometimes.
Yeah, I actually would agree.
It's so weird.
I would 100% agree on that.
God, though, like literally, the game was giving me everything just against you. This hand's not too great, though. I'm missing green, and that's like the most important color. Oh God, this is even worse. I'm gonna have to go down to 6. Now it's only.
I like it when you mulligan and it actually shows the animation of like your deck just like shrinking and then growing back up. No, my hand's actually pretty good.
I almost want to go back down to 5. It's so bad. I have only green lands in this hand, and then spells of every other color. I'm going down to 5. I guess this is okay. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Like, damn, mulligan. Damn. Mulligan. Damn. Mulligan.
Exactly. It's playable. It's not great, but it's playable.
Well, we need to find a way to get you to come over here to visit at the very least before you decide to move out here. Just kind of get you like a feel for what it's like over here.
I don't know why everybody that I talk to out here says it's so bad out there.
Well, that's why I want you to actually experience it for yourself before you decide to move out here. So we can try to find like a time where you can fly out here and just
so bad
and just visit. So you can actually have your own perspective instead of people telling you, "Oh, it's bad over there." But it's like it really isn't that bad. Like,
I don't know, they all think that the Mormons are so bad.
I would bet you anything. If I brought my dad in here and basically tell you, is Salt Lake City any different than any other major city in the U.S.? He would basically say yes. Like, because of the fact that Salt Lake's like just because like this whole like stereotype that Utah's all about Mormons and stuff like that is actually 100% not even close to being true. Like, Salt Lake City is like no different than if you were to go to like LA or New York. It's just the only difference is that Salt Lake City is drastically smaller than both of those cities.
I'm so jealous.
What?
Dropped Zeus. And the extra land drops while I'm kind of mana fucked. I'm just gonna have to use the goose to create a food and pass.
Yeah, Star Soldier is at least in the same time zone. I'm not sure if he lives in the same state as me.
She started streaming pretty early today.
Okay.
For a change.
Are they just like giving me this now? Are they giving? Are they giving me pity? Well, it's kind of interesting for you to do Gilded Goose in this deck, though.
It's alright. I was just looking for one-drop cards that would be viable enough.
And New Mexico sucks. Yeah. Most states in the West, with the probably the exception of maybe Seattle and California, kind of suck anyways. And they all have their reasons to suck, and I would be one of the first ones to say that Utah sucks pretty bad. Alright, there goes my Steam.
What do you think about Anna though? I don't think she did too bad for a debut, right?
Wait, what?
My little YouTuber friend that I was showing on my stream. What you think?
Oh man, I could be really mean against you if I really wanted to.
Are you dodging the question on purpose?
Oh, do I want to do this?
Why are you dodging the question?
What are you talking? Okay, so my music's playing, so I couldn't actually hear you. Say that again.
I was asking, what did you think about my VTuber friend debut?
Oh, she was cute.
She calls herself a self-proclaimed Ojo-sama.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I could have most definitely killed your Gilded Goose and set you behind, but I'm not gonna do that.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna stifle the ability? Yep, that works too.
Okay, maybe this'll get me unfucked this game. Come on, let me pick up the card. Oh, right! Prismari lets me tap the treasures instead of... Oh, that's actually not bad right now.
Gall's is pretty cool doing treasure spell slinger. He's really cool like that. Yeah, Gall's up Prismari is pretty cool like that. You don't actually have to sack the treasure for instants and sorceries, you just tap it for the mana.
That's really useful right now. You know what else is really useful right now? Tutoring.
You're only doing it to get that frickin' clone card. Like the only reason why I see you use that spell for.
I have so many instances in here, actually. I really, right now, just need something that can help me get unscrewed, so I think getting Cultivate's the best choice right now. Because it'll give me 2 colors.
Oh, and you get the one with the weird art on it.
I'm gonna keep my stuff up with blockers.
Palpatine. Screw it. Oh man. I was gonna do something really, really fun, but with you bouncing on map, you kind of screwed that up.
Good.
Yeah, that would have been great! That would have been so good! But since you did that, I'm gonna do this.
My gums! I'm gonna have that for breakfast.
I was gonna eat that for dinner! That's my dinner! You ruined my dinner! Yeah, you're fine. You got Galazeth.
I literally just need
Oh, my dick! Oh my god!
Well, let's see what I can get. I hope I don't whiff. I hope it's not. I don't whiff.
You gonna whiff?
God damn it! Yeah, I fucking whiffed.
Come on, I'm never that lucky with that card. As good as that card is, I always whiff on that first the ETB ability. Every time. Alright. Okay. Okay, you ready for this?
Oh no! Oh no! He's
It
about to
kind of
make
didn't
a
really
big-
help. It actually did not help that much. Actually, it didn't really help that much.
Did you actually go neg on lands?
Yeah, I was actually down one land basically. Actually, no, two. I'm down two. I'm down two lands, so it did
I
not
was
actually
about to
work.
For a minute, I was about to be like, damn, he's about to have a really fucking big ass dick.
I'm going to get rid of that one.
Okay.
It's okay. We're all gonna whiff on something.
It's okay. I guess I didn't draw a land again, but I got something that's ramp. Impossible card draw if I don't hit the wrong order. Oh, and I also have my commander for only 4 mana.
The fact that you can tap Helltorn to just add mana for instants and sorcery spells is so funny.
I forgot. Oh shit.
Because it does it for all artifacts, not just treasures.
That's actually gonna be really clutch.
Oh, damn it.
If I just had more cards to work with. Had I not gone down to 5, I would have had 3 cards in hand instead. I don't hear any music in this game at all.
Well, you said you had it turned down, right?
I turned it up to 66, I don't hear anything.
Well, like I said, the audio in the game is actually kind of bugged right now for some reason. It
Yes,
just seems
it
like
is.
whenever they add in something new, like two or three things get broken.
For real.
I'm so happy they actually got the direct challenges fixed, though. That's good. Because remember how we were having problems with that a couple months ago?
Mm-hmm.
But finally, they got that fixed. But then they added new stuff and broke some other things. Happens every time. Oh, that might help me.
It was just so quiet. There's literally no music at all in the game. So I'm kind of just winging it, playing music on YouTube.
I mean, I might as well. It's not like I can stop mirroring, so there's no point in keeping him for a blocker.
Oh, now you want to give me my land drops. I'm literally just digging with Nylia at this point. And that's a land!
Seems like it's giving you lands when you don't need them, and it's giving you creatures when you don't need those.
Guess what's on top of the deck again?
Land.
Yeah, I guess I better leave it this time.
Oh, cool.
This game's been very wonky. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Time for Omnath to get a really big freaking... Oh, Time to get big dick energy on board. Why is it triggering twice? Oh, because of Green Warden.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh.
Getting Ancient Green Warden in this deck is just disgustingly powerful. It's so good.
He's literally your big freaking blocker now that you needed.
Yeah, he's the blocker that I needed in my desperate time.
Now, even though I do need that land for my land drop, that means my Herald's Horn's gonna whiff again. Is there even anything good in my graveyard worth exiling at this point?
No, not really, no.
I guess I have a decently sized graveyard, but nothing's really relevant.
I'll get rid of that thing. I mostly have Soul Guided Lantern just as a means for grave hate, because I had to deal with a lot of graveyard play decks, and so that's why I put it in here.
I mean, graveyard is like the best toolbox you can use besides your deck. Oh wait, shit. Hold up, I need to fix things on the stream now. I don't need YouTube up anymore.
No, I can see it's just see a was that Super
Everyone can
Saiyan
literally see what
3
I'm
Blue
playing
Goku?
now.
Because that looks like Super Saiyan 3 Blue Goku.
That's exactly what it is.
There's some theories that he can there actually is some theories that they're actually trying to make it see that that's possible in the next arc for Dragon Ball Super.
Let's be real. He's not going to reach that level.
No.
They're just gonna make Ultra Instinct more and more busted now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not taking that big fat stack of a dick in my face.
Oh, audio glitching.
Yeah, I got the freaking audio bug.
Alright. I might as well just do this.
The only way my permanents in my graveyard would be relevant if I was able to ult Ren 7. The Herald Horde whiff continues.
Wouldn't that always happen, though?
Not always. I was actually getting it. So, oh, I did get a creature.
Oh, hey, look at that!
Is it relevant? Is it relevant? No. It's only good after I do a land drop. I guess at this point, I could just drop my hand for blockers. None of it's relevant.
It seems like we always get the most silliest games when we do one-on-ones. Oh, hey, you got your devotion now.
You know, I forgot that was a thing.
How did you forget about it?
Well, I have no point in attacking when you have Ancient Green Warden. Oh yeah, and that transforms, but now then I lose the... that's weird.
What?
Since she became a creature, I had enough stuff for my thing to transform into a land, but then after it turned into a land, I lost my devotion, and she went back to being a
yeah, that does happen. That is very much true. That does happen.
That is so weird.
You know what? Oh my god, I can be a jerk. Do you want to know a little something that I have in play right now?
These nuts.
I have land destruction on play right now.
I mean, yeah, you have Field of Ruin, but does that really matter?
Well, blowing up Idelmok?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention at all to what you had for lands.
Oh, we're just gonna have to wait and see what I do, huh?
To be fair, it's only tapping for 3.
See, here. I'll make you a deal, okay? Oh my god. If you get a little too crazy with creatures, then I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm going to blow it up while you're doing your thing on your turn, and then you can respond to tapping and get your mana for that one time.
I guess so.
But, this is what I was saying, like, oh god.
You motherfucker.
Deal or no deal? Do you got an interaction with it?
I technically do.
But is it going to help you to stop it?
It's not gonna stop it, but, you know, I might as well. Well, I got a creature in hand. Not a good one, but it's a creature in hand. Wait, Mori, you're doing it wrong.
What do you mean?
Your creatures aren't gonna untap, and you're not gonna get another battle phase right. Your extra combat phase is now your next phase, so then.
Yeah, I know. Morog is a little kind of awkward like that, but they did that for a reason because they don't want to make him too broken.
Wait, what?
They had to change some. Okay. This is actually one of those rare examples of like Wizards actually playtesting their cards before releasing them. Morog was actually one of those cards they playtested and had to change him a little bit before they released him, because they initially set it to where the extra combats let you untap and do another combat. But they changed it to where that the creatures don't untap on the extra combats.
Yeah, you're doing this on your first main phase. Your extra combats happen after this phase.
No, this is
extra combats first.
No, but I already have the 2 combats stacked up, ready to go.
Mori, you're supposed to do it on your second main phase. You done goofed.
No. I've always done it like this, and it works just fine.
It's not supposed to.
It's always done it.
The way Morog is worded is landfall. Whenever a land enters battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. Wait. What the fuck? That's not what the physical copy says.
And then yeah, it's not an alchemy card either. Hold on. Okay, hold on a sec. Because I do have a physical copy of the card.
That's not what the physical copy of it says.
Hold on, I do have a copy of the physical card, so I can take a look at that real quick to see if it actually is worded like that.
Because I remember that Game Nights episode where it actually didn't work the way that it does.
So, on the physical copy, it says, landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures you control. I actually remember, Wizards actually had to eroded the text on it to actually change some rulings with it. So, it's actually slightly different compared to what's printed on the actual card.
I think mine says something different.
No, I'm actually looking. I'm looking at a physical copy of the card, and yeah, it is worded different. But that's just because Wizards actually changed Morog for the entire game itself, not just for Arena.
Well, I do know one thing it does say that, you know, if you do it on your main phase 1, you're technically losing a combat phase. Because your creatures aren't gonna untap.
But Morag himself untaps. But Morag himself untaps your creatures for the extra combats.
Is right. The thing is, though, you really are supposed to be doing it on your second main phase, because the first combat that you get from it happens before you.
Oh my god! I can target Blue Hulk because I didn't realize he was a plant as well as an elemental.
Oh.
That's actually kind of funny.
But yeah, so what happens since you did this on your main phase 1? It's gonna happen as your first combat, but they're not untapping because they're already untapped. So the first additional combat phase is null and void.
Essentially, Morag just Morag essentially just wipes out your original combat phase and replaces it with its own combat phases. That has different like rulings for combat. So that triggers, they untap, and then I can attack again.
Yeah, I know I'm dead. Yeah, I want to run that back. I really had shitty ass.
Yeah, it really did seem like that. It just really did not work for you. They finally gave me pity. Yeah, the game finally gave me pity. Oh, I got a booster pack though. Open it up real quick. It's a Baldur's Gate Alchemy. Anything good? Let's see. Oh, I got Mazzy.
I guess I could just turn off my audio for the game. It's not.
Whenever a chained creature attacks one of your opponents, it gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end turn. Whenever an aura you control is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, exile it. Until the end of your next turn, you may cast that card. Oh, they nerfed Mazzy in here. Mazzy's so much better on paper. That's a compelling argument, Senator. But how about you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up!
Oh yeah, I also edited some stuff. There's now, I changed some of my sound alerts, and I have an additional sound alert stream theme, and I think I made everything cheaper.
Did you change your reaction images? Because it looks like you're just like slanting to the right a little bit when you talk.
Yes, I did.
It's just, like when you talk, it just looks like you just slant over to the right a little bit.
I'm not really on your stream right now, so I can't tell. I gotta try not to overpower the freaking shitty ass laptop.
I think I'm going to save my coin. I want to save my gold so I can actually get some like new. They got these like cool sleeves that are only available for. They're only available for 4 more days, and it's basically just the gate crash sleeves where they have Nissa, Jace, Liliana, Gideon, and Chandra. Well, it is Sussy Jack. Oh, my internet, my OBS is being weird again. It's gotta like, oh, I have to struggle now.
What do I want now? I guess I'll do this one
I did notice some rumors that were floating around that they're looking to make it so you can actually have 4-player matches on Arena.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to program.
I'm on the firm stance of saying that sounds cool, but they have other shit they need to fix before they do something like that.
Yeah, because usually whenever they add something, they break something.
Yeah, it happens every fucking time.
It's getting tiresome.
Oh, you want to give me just a second? I'm actually gonna go see if I can find something to snack on. I'm getting a little hungry. I'll be right back.
I also haven't had dinner yet, and it's almost 10 p.m. I just realized my desktop audio might have been too loud over me. Just let me know how the audio is, guys. You know, like how high the music volume is over me. I just turned it down a little bit just in case because I noticed it was all the way up. Probably gonna see if I can grab dinner. I should play an ad to get ad revenue because I'm not getting much money. We'll do 3 minutes of ads.
Alright, I have returned. ran away too. Well, gives me time to eat some food. Mm. I was gonna have some leftover spaghetti from a couple days ago, a little container of it in the fridge, and I realized that, oh, that's not spaghetti, that's just spaghetti sauce with meatballs. So I'm just eating that. Oh. I saw my meatballs are so cold now. Microwave didn't do a very good job in warming it up. Just rolling out sweat already. Mom spaghetti. It's arms heavy. It's palm sweaty, arms heavy. I'm gonna do this deck instead. What this one's. I still need some testing on this one. Grandma's on a diet already. Grandma SpaghettiOs. Oh yeah. I'm just chewing my meatballs. I got a new team set up for Pokemon Silver. All I really need to do is a shit ton of grinding. Because, like, remember, we actually have a Magikarp named Coral in the PC. I decided to pull that one out, get leveled up to and evolve into a Gyarados. So we're gonna have two water types, but Gyarados is just gonna be there for just like taking some of the slack for some of the water HMs. So yeah. So I'm gonna probably have Slowpoke when it evolves into Slowbro. It actually can learn Ice Punch, which is going to be very helpful for the Dragon type coverage. Yeah, I think we can probably do this. Yeah, we got some plans for this version, this run for the version, for Silver, and I'm hoping it's gonna work. It's just gonna be like a ton of grinding that I'm gonna have to do. I've come to realize that there's no such thing as a good spot to grind in Pokemon Silver and Gold. There is in Crystal, but not in Gold and Silver. So I'm starting to realize that Crystal is considered to be the definitive version of Gen 2. And it kind of sucks, but thankfully it's one of those cases where Game Freak actually realized that there was problems with the original Gen 2 games, that they actually fixed that in Crystal, along with, adding a whole bunch of new extra stuff. Yeah, Emerald and Platinum also did the same thing too. There were some problems with Ruby and Sapphire, which is why they made Emerald as being a definitive version, and Platinum is the definitive version of Gen 4. So yeah, makes a lot of sense. Just as a little side note, because it's like semi-related. I did put a message on the Discord, on my Discord server, saying that I just ordered a flash card, a Game Boy flash card, called the Easy Flash Junior, and it supports Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance ROMs. And I'm probably going to be using that for when I do my Nuzlocke run. For I want to do Gen 1 remake randomized Nuzlocke. I want to try that again. And I also want to do a Nuzlocke of the Pokemon Crystal Clear ROM hack. Diamond Pearl is Gen 4. And Gen 4 is the one where they actually did the attack special split as well. Where they actually made they actually changed the definition of like attack and special attack, so that you can actually have physical attacking fires of like fire, water, and whatever. Like each type actually has both special and both attack and special attack types of moves they can use. We're making it so that each type is not just one specific type stat focus. Because prior to Gen 4, from Gen 3 back, all Ghost type moves count as physical attacks, which I thought that was kind of weird. Hey, what's it going in here? We're just kind of chilling right now. We're just waiting for Rye to get back. And I'm eating some food while we're waiting. Or we're being nerds and playing some Magic right now. Bing jilling. Oh, you're at hell? Okay. I'm eating meatballs. Spaghetti sauce with meatballs, but no actual spaghetti noodles. You got home a card shop an hour ago. Speaking of card shops, the card shop that I go to play Commander, they actually have been thinking about changing the day we do Commander Night. And a lot of them were thinking about doing Wednesdays, but I'm just like, if you do Wednesdays, I'm not gonna be able to come. I'm not gonna be able to go, which is gonna really suck. So I just basically just told the store owner, and it's just like, please don't try not to do Wednesdays as best as you can, because if you do, I won't be able to come. If you do any day from Thursday to Sunday, then that's fine. Like if you do like Friday or Saturday, I'll be okay with that. I don't want to see how that goes. Wow, he's taking a while to use the turret. Come on, Ryan, pinch it off. Attach my work badge. No, I'll be sure to remember my work badge this time. I'm actually going to, probably on Monday morning, I'm going to preemptively get my stuff set up so I have everything that I need in my bag so I don't forget anything. see what's going on with Twitter. What they're doing. Fine. Oh, you built tiny bones. I actually pulled the tiny bones. One of the Jumpstart. Walmart likes to sell these Jumpstart booster pack collection. Like you get it's like a pack of 4 booster packs that you can buy for $20 at Walmart, or at least the Walmart that I.
That one time you pulled almost all copies of Pack Leader.
Yeah, I'm still upset about that.
That was just freaking great.
Yeah, I got very upset about that. I was not very happy about it. But no, I
would have actually went back in and complained.
Well, I mean, the only person I could complain to was Wizards, because they're the ones that did the packs.
You'd be like, what the fuck, Wizards? I bought a Jumpstart set that comes with 4 packs, and 3 of them were the same fucking thing.
Oh. Hey, take my advice, don't inhale while you're trying to swallow some water or drink or whatever.
Yeah, it goes down the pipe you're breathing.
Alright, you ready?
Sort of.
Sorta.
But not. I got Jen.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna try another new deck that I built that I haven't got a chance to play yet, so we'll see how this works.
I need to run that game back because that was so bullshit.
Oh, okay, well let me cancel and swap over to my other deck then. So I already clicked accept for this deck. It's not letting me cancel! I think you have to hit cancel to stop the game, because I gotta swap the deck. If you wanna run back with it, I can do it.
I don't have anything up right now that's from our game.
Oh, well, then the game is acting up again. Thank you, game. I don't know, I might have to force close it and open it back up. Yeah, I have to do that. I'm gonna force close it and load it back up.
You wanna know something funny though?
What's that?
The section of the server call that I was in for that big collab, a lot of them were Magic players.
That's kind of funny, actually.
And one of them had a profile picture that was Emrakul.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's try this again. Challenge from the brawl, and then do nom
Is
nath.
this historic brawl though?
What?
Is it supposed to be historic brawl though?
Oh, well,
Friendly brawl the only thing we could do in the
well, with how formats work in Arena, brawl is just like a kind of like a catch-all term for all the formats that are like branches off of brawl. So when you do a direct challenge for friendly brawl, it applies to all of the branch off formats that are based off of brawl. So like historic brawl still applies to that. Well, just waiting on you now. Or did it bug out again?
waiting for it to load. I think it lagged up. I think it broke again.
Yeah, because
I'm in it with you. It says, you know, it's showing both out your shadow character that it shows for the opponent, and then my Nissa character.
yeah,
but
it's
not
doing.
doing anything.
So it's got the problems again, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! I was saying that they actually got this fixed.
We both have to close it and do it again.
Oh, wait! I think it's starting now. I want to find out and see if it auto surrenders on you. Yeah, it's a draw. God damn it! I thought they got this fixed. Oh, this is so stupid.
I think I have to force close it because canceling it's not working.
Let's try it one more time.
I actually couldn't get out of the thing.
No, yeah, because it did start up the game for me, and then it said draw.
Doro! Monster card!
You still got YouTube up on your stream. You don't have the Discord React on your stream?
Oh, I just didn't occur to me. Why do
I don't know if it actually really matters because I don't even have mine updated yet. I haven't got around to doing that yet.
Oh my god, you're a baby.
Oh, little baby.
Still like that model.
You like my old one?
Yeah, I still like that one. I call it the Mori Classic.
I've actually had thoughts about doing like getting that model, my old one, and just doing some like asking the artist if he can just like do some improvements on it and adding some like new stuff to it and everything.
And make it like an alternate outfit or something.
Yeah. Of course, that's not gonna happen like immediately right now. It's just one I just been thinking about. It's just like maybe in the near future. Yeah, money's still the problem. It's always money.
Of course, Whiskers is eyeballing me because I have my food. He came and followed me down here because he saw me bringing my food down. Getting a neck ache.
Why is the game taking so long for you to load? Jeez.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, you have the game installed onto like an external hard drive, don't you?
No, it's connected straight to my PC.
So it's not an external hard drive that's installed on. It's on your internal drive?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. That's weird.
What the fuck, wizards?
Oh, hey, look, this is Zilren. Zilren is in your chat. He's in mine, too.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Zilren. What's up?
Well, did you really just miss what I said?
No, what did you say?
I said Zilren is in your chat. And then I also said he was in my chat, too.
Oh. Oh, posture check. Wait, but I just got here, though.
Yeah, you just got back from the rest room.
I did bunches of things.
I've been seeing a lot of fan art of Android 18 on Twitter, and I gotta say, why do they have to make Android 18 so goddamn hot?
He's secretly watching its pose.
Yeah, but some people think that we watch Dragon Ball Z for like the awesome battles between Goku and the super ultra bad villain, even though sometimes it's not. But no, we watch it for like the girls. We watch for Chi Chi.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
What's that?
You know what we could actually do one of the days that we have together here? The Dragon Ball Superhero movie's coming to theaters. The 19th.
Oh yeah, it's the one that's focused on Gohan and Piccolo, right?
Yes.
Is it coming out that
Go to
weekend?
theaters and watch that.
It's coming out on that weekend?
The 19th.
The 19th?
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm gonna be there by the 24th, right? Is it still gonna be in theaters by then?
I would imagine so. That's not even a week after. I don't think it's a one-day only thing.
Let me see. Dragon Ball Superhero showtimes. Looks like they got showtimes here, over here too. Wow. Oh, whoops. Okay, so at least for my area, they do have showtimes for the 24th.
probably have it out here too. That long.
So yeah, it's possible they might actually have it over there. And they'll still have it in theaters by the time I get there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Krillin did score big by getting Android 18 as his wife. That's just incredible. With all the shit that Krillin had to deal with in the series, he got up like a major W by hooking up with Android 18. I was actually gonna say why didn't they Android 18 use her real name? Is it because that she actually doesn't remember what her real name is?
I do.
Like when Dr. Giraud made them into cyborgs, they basically wiped out their memories of their past lives.
Probably.
So they don't like the only memory that they have is that 17 is her twin brother, and that's it. Alright, let's try this one more time, and if direct challenge doesn't work this time, then we're gonna have to probably just do, type in the challenge. We have to, type in the full name for the challenge. See if that works instead.
Hey, boy. You're not getting my food, so it's not steamed. I'm having me some leftover steak.
Leftover steak?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it's better than what I got. I'm just eating leftover spaghetti and meatballs. Without the spaghetti. Oh no.
Oh, so you're just having meaty balls?
It's just the meatballs with the pasta sauce, and that's it. There's no noodles.
Oh shit! You want these meaty balls?
Do you want to eat these balls? Hey, look, it worked this time. Oh, maybe we just need to restart the game.
Or maybe wizards need to get their shit fixed.
That too.
This hand's a little risky, but I have 3 lands, so I kind of don't want to turn it down.
Oh. I think mine's pretty good.
Okay, I'll take that any day. I guess we'll go SAOs. It breaks my heart when people talk shit about Zora Online. Because genuinely, Alicization arc was really good.
For what?
Sword Art Online, the Alicization arc was actually not bad, and people just stopped giving a shit after like the first or second.
Well, I mean, take it from me because I did watch the first season, and I actually think the first season is probably one of the best. Well, when it got to the point where they got to the elf world, and you had like such a douchebag of an antagonist, that's what really killed it for me.
And people were always freaking like talking shit about Death Gun for his name.
Wait, what was that was like Gun Gale Online one, right?
Yeah.
That one was okay. I did watch a few episodes of that one, and that one actually seemed like it was okay. It didn't seem like it was that bad.
Xenon's ass is everywhere. Okay, I'm actually happy. I'm drawing into stuff.
I actually have a friend. Funny enough, he's actually in my DM for Dungeons and Dragons. They like freaking love Sword Art Online, but they've actually told me that the anime is like 100% dog shit, and told me to just read the light novel. Do I want to do
I would
this?
go as far as saying that the Alicization arc was also one of the best.
Oh man, do I really want to do this?
You have... It's turn 3!
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna slap you.
I'm actually playing SAO.
Oh, I actually needed a red, but whatever. I should have played a mountain, not a island. Oh well, that's fine.
Excuse me.
If you're a funny story, super recent, I get on if you want to. If you want to share with the class, I will announce it with everyone.
This is nice.
You know what? I think you're onto something. It just had a random thought, because I actually think you're onto something with this random thought that I had. Are you really gonna risk this?
I'm literally just going for the mana at this point. I don't need to tutor for dragons.
Alright. If that's the case then, I'll do it. Oh no, it was a couple days ago you sent me a message saying that, like, I'm addicted to Booba.
Yes.
I think you're onto something with this, okay? Because I just thought of something that I actually wanted to do with my old model for just, you know, like, update purposes kind of thing. Whoops.
Swimsuit?
I want to try to get it updated to where I have a way to, like, I can toggle my chest getting bigger and having it, like, when it gets bigger, the top gets, like, sort of unbuttoned.
Oh, God, Mari! You are so far gone!
No, I have reached enlightenment. That's all I can really say. I have reached nirvana when it comes to Booba.
God, freaking during that big collab thing, Lara freaking pulled out the freaking Spider-Man meme and threw it on her chest to make it look like he's trying to hold it together.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I kind of wish I was going to be part of that, but the fact that I was starting at like 2 p.m. my time, I just was not going to be able to make it because I was going to be asleep at that time. That is, I'm not sure if it's going to give me that much exposure because I've actually been talking to a whole bunch of other smaller VTubers. I've been seeing some messages from other small VTubers where they said they actually were part of that, but it didn't really get much when it comes to, like, you know, more girls or whatever.
Literally one person that I met from that followed me, that was it. But you know what, they're pretty cool. It's the Siren VTuber, and you know, it's pretty chill. Also made a joke because someone was talking about how calling her a fish even though she's a siren, and there was a cat VTuber friend of hers there, and I'd be like, and they were talking about having a picnic, and I made a joke saying, well, at least the cat won't have to pack lunch, the lunch is already with her.
That was kind of funny.
They get ibuprofen, I feel like
I kind of got a really interesting engine going on with math and Fertilid.
I've almost got something together.
As long as I got like some green mana and some generic mana, I can just keep repeating the effect with Fertilid and get the 1/1 counter back. You know, maybe I'll probably talk to my VTuber artist and see if he's actually okay with taking my old model and just doing some like tweaking and updates onto it for me.
Fun.
Yeah, that's the fun. That's the big fun. You got an extra from Parallel Lives. It's perfect. Girl of Lives is so fucking good. Such a good card. So freaking good. And holy shit, they all have haste.
Yeah. We're getting extra mana, baby. And it's doubled every time.
Yep, there you go. You got your ramp. You got your ramp.
Well, let's make this even more fun. How do I do that? I'm gonna wait until my second main phase to make it.
I'll block the original and just take the 8. Man, and you were still worried about me? You got all this ramp.
Revving.
You got all this freaking. Okay, dude, you need to chill. Oh wait, so does it make him the original, or does it make it the copy of Spark Double? Okay, it's just the original. Okay. But I guess that makes sense because yeah, it has to be the dragon to get the copy. So that makes sense. It's just Goldspan Dragon. But oh my god, that's just
copies of Goldspan.
That's just too much. The one thing that I could do to help me, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I'm at 8, so I can draw cards now.
Why you always want my food?
Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, you want me to just play the card that was gonna try to help me, but it's just not enough?
If it's the right play, do it. Oh shit. But yeah.
You know, because I kind of use her as like kind of like a pseudo board wipe, sort of. But your dragons are just way too strong right now because it's just not enough damage. So I think like the only thing I can probably do is just that.
Looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Guess I can try that. No, there was an enchantment I needed to get that I didn't get. Because I think you do have lethal on board right now, and I can't stop it. The only thing the only thing I can do is just do Chandra's second ability, but that's still not enough. Like it was one damage short to take out most of your gold spans. All right, go ahead and just do it, I guess. But I kind of actually need to use the restroom, though. You know what? I'm just gonna do this, because I need to go use the restroom.
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
I was gonna have 2 more copies of Goldspan.
No, I need to do the restroom. I need to do that.
Okay.
It's one of those where it's like, okay, you gotta go, like, right fucking now moments. So, be right back.
Okay. I was about to have 8 copies of Goldspan. every time one of them made a treasure, I get double. That's just insane. What next? I'll go back to my BGM. You guys want to see what I'm working on lately? Not really deck-wise, but like overall. Figured I might as well bring it up now while I'm always in the restroom. I've been working on a little something to finally put on my channel. Oh, you back? Pull up the file. Let's see how I'm gonna open it up. I owe it partially to you guys that I was able to work on it. Let me see if I can get this captured. Ignore the words for now. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright, how am I gonna show that? Oh, I know. I have it uploaded on Twitch right, but I gotta actually redo it a little too long. I've been working on making an intro video to put on my channel because, you know, a lot of VTubers have those, or at least the more well-known ones. Each have like their own channel introduction. And I actually used some bits and pieces from my more recent stream clips that you guys have done.
Holy shit, that was the best shit ever.
Okay, Lulu. Yeah, I got that reference.
Oh, My neck still feels a little sore, but it's not as bad as what it was yesterday. Because holy crap, my neck was hurting so bad yesterday.
Mine's bothering me right now.
Alright. Okay, you got your comeback. You ready for me to test out some other decks now?
Actually, I just wanted to show something to everybody.
Oh, I need to know my music. It's real loud.
I have been working on making a channel intro to put on my Twitch.
Oh, what?
A channel intro.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it's a little bit over the time frame limit. It's supposed to be only 60 seconds. Mine's like 88 seconds, so I have to bring it down a little bit. But I figured, I might as well take the time to show you guys what I have so far.
Alright, let's go for it.
Boom. Let me just adjust it. I only want the video portion to capture. And I took some bits and pieces from the most recent clips that some of the guys have captured to put into this. And that's what I was up to 8 a.m. working on. Actually, I could kind of hide behind it for now, because you'll still be seeing my face, just not the live one. But anyway, let me actually mute my background music, and so I can show everybody how it's coming so far, what it's at. Make sure volume's up and off on that. And I'm actually gonna max the volume on desktop audio for it. Well, hello! My name is Ryan. I happen to be a human swordsman, and I have the arms of a holy dragon and a darkness dragon. But I'm not your typical swordsman. I like to do more than just beat up monsters. He's at the last bar. I got him! And flexing my strength. If you're as tough as an iceberg, then icebergs are like paper to me. I'm also a big card gamer, and I really love to play card games like Cardfight Vanguard and Commander format of Magic the Gathering. I also really love my friends. And that's all there is that you really need to know about me. I like my adventure games like Dark Souls, I like trading card games, and I love to be around my friends. And I might also shrimp a little, but let's be real. You've all also had your time of shrimping, I'm sure. But with that, I would like to thank you and invite you to come to see me on my streams. Take care now. And that was it. And that was it.
It's pretty good.
I'm crying.
That's actually pretty good.
But yeah. I actually found editing software to use just for it. And I went full-blown video editor on it that I was able to do.
Oh, it's definitely a good start. It's just until either you can find someone that can do like some really flashy editing, or you learn some flashy editing yourself.
Whichever comes first.
Yep, whichever comes first. Definitely a good start.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too long for Twitch. I might just like drop my ending part maybe, and then it would be long enough. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh well, only time will tell.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to get the ball rolling now that I showcased what I was working on. And actually, that's what I submitted to Laura for the video thing.
Whoa, what the hold on. Okay, do you know about this Twitter? There's a Twitter account that goes by the name of For Exposure. You ever heard of that before?
No.
It's kind of like it's a gimmick Twitter account that's all about sharing like postings and listings of like job offers, but instead of like saying that they're trying to pay you actual money for your work, they're saying that, oh, we're just gonna give you exposure so you actually can get work after you're done with this. But it's just
Yeah, fucking right.
But it's mainly just it's just an excuse for them to not have to pay you by having you work for them for free, essentially. And I just saw a recent posting that was retweeted by them for an academic job posting that's a volunteer position. So, essential responsibilities: devote approximately 15 hours per course per week, maintain an instructor presence in the course with frequent check-ins and responsiveness to students, communicate effectively with diverse student populations and in an international administration, teach core subject matters to ensure every student can master learning outcomes, regularly check with faculty affairs administrators regarding any course issues, monitor course grades and finalize grades and deadlines, model sensitivity to a diverse student population representing the full spectrum of cultural, political, socioeconomic, and religious backgrounds. And the minimum qualifications: an online teaching experience using a learning management system is preferred. The minimum degree requirement is a master's degree in the discipline. They want you to have a master's degree to do a job that's a volunteer.
Yeah, go fuck
So you basically get no pay with you holding a fucking master's degree in that field.
They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, no, like, holy shit, like, no one can be that fucking strict when it comes to, like, applying for a job or whatever. Because that's just insane. But anyways, I want to play the deck that I wanted to play originally, so.
Okay.
But hey, at least it's not as bad as some jobs that I saw on Indeed like a couple of years ago. There was one that was a call center job that was only going to pay you $12 an hour, but they want you to be bilingual with English and Japanese.
I see.
And I'm just sitting here like, well, Japanese is like probably like the third most difficult language to learn in the world, and you're only going to pay me $12 an hour to be. Yeah, Brian, you are a little quiet, and I kind of have you up pretty high on my end. Is your microphone volume too low?
I turned it down because everyone said I was too loud.
Well, turn down gain, but turn on your actual volume for your microphone. You want to turn that up, but your gain you want to keep at a fairly low level.
I don't know what's going on.
Or it could be just Discord being weird again.
I don't know what it is.
Here, I'll turn you up on Discord on my end. Let's do 150%. I think that should be good.
Maybe.
Alright. Let's do this.
It's time to do.
These nuts.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, I could work with this. It's only a 2-laner, but I could work with this. Question mark. Hopefully.
I might be able to make this one work. Ooh, elves. Here, I got one for you.
I'm gonna do a pro play.
Pro play.
Plays.
It looked free damage.
I'm playing Simic now, apparently.
Ah, Gotti! Dig nuts. Dargon. I think I need to get a Herald Horn. I don't know if I have one. Oh, just double up on the life gain, huh?
I don't like this. You're doing what I'm doing, but better.
Am I?
At least I don't whiff the thing this time. God damn it, my next 2 cards will land. Who would be more important to me right now? I'm gonna say Birch. When I do get red.
Well, so far I've been doing pretty good for my land drops.
Slappy, you should do a Fillion kind of thing, where you just drop out of the sky and they're like, oh hey, I didn't see you there.
I think if I'm gonna make a channel trailer for my channel, the way how I want to start it out with is that you just zoom into my model and I look at you dead in the eyes and I say, your eyes are very beautiful. Can I touch them?
Oh God, one of those.
Yeah.
You want to see something interesting?
You never heard of that pickup line?
I have. Here's an interesting way to use this card. It also technically searches lands.
Yeah, that is true. If you got those, dual face like sorcery instances that are lands too, it does help.
I'm kind of wishing I put the red one in.
Yeah, you could do that. Uh-oh. Missing a land drop.
Stay on my level. I missed 2.
I'm also not getting my sack out.
Damn it.
My sack outlets aren't coming in. I'm not getting them.
What's my graveyard? Only those things.
Oh, I keep forgetting Aura has lifelink.
I am confirmed playing Simic right now.
You are Simic. You're playing you're playing Teamer. You just don't have the speed.
That's why I'm saying it's Simic right now.
You're hastily challenged. God, all the stuff I have, there's just no reason to play it right now. I think I'm gonna do this one.
No, these were the old days. Oh, now you want to give it to me when it makes me miss my freaking Herald's Horn Plus. You know what? This is why I like this card.
Harnfell. It does help to just get through your deck.
I don't care about getting through my deck, I care about getting unmana screwed. I really don't want to discard any more cards, so... Getting risky.
Oh, wonderful.
What? Oh boy, I don't like like where this is going.
I don't really have a sack. I'm not getting my sack engines right now. That's the whole problem right now. It's like if I want to make that effective, I gotta get my sack engines in, but I'm not getting them. Like, it's kind of weird how I'm playing this deck as like super aggro when I don't need to.
And it's working. I'm already down less than half my life.
Like, I'm not supposed to be playing this.
Gaining life.
I'm not supposed to be playing this.
Turning into lands.
It's hard. It keeps whiffing. I'm laughing because it happens to me too.
What?
Well, I mean, that helped.
Do you have death on board for me?
No, I don't.
10 damage.
I have 10.
Do you have a way of making it death?
Probably not. Like if you get mirror him out, yeah, it'll take me like 2 more turns before I can do anything. But it's all based on what's gonna happen on the like your second turn.
I might as well play him now.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's one of the sack engines. Not the best, but it's a sack engine.
You're about to be commander format level. Why it's asked me if I want to respond my herald. Literally, you could just chill without attacking at this point. You pretty much got, like, almost everything you want together. Now, if I could just do the same. It's a
Oh man.
fucking lit.
If only I could. I have a card in my hand that I could play, but I'm short on mana because I'm missing land drops too.
This might do something for me.
I don't like sacrifice outlets that require you to pay mana into it. That's why that Malevolent Noble's not very good. Like, if it didn't have the 2 mana requirement to sacrifice, then that would have been a lot better.
Definitely don't need an Azusa right now. I need to get synergies. What? Fine, let's do this again. Not really useful. I mean, I guess bolstering my life total isn't really that bad. Just getting ramp.
It feels like I need to go back to bed. I don't think my melatonin has worn off. Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess I might as well just get over with. Let's see.
Over with. You have a win con ready?
Kind of. Man, you got priority, man. Are you just gonna hold on to priority, or are you gonna do something?
Fuck. I think I'm dead this turn.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I guess I can do that one.
Oh, that's a pretty good card. I don't know why, I'm just so in the mood for like Season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now.
Season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that what I heard?
Yep. I actually did not watch the Japanese growing up, as most would not have that live in America. Especially around the time where, you know, kids didn't really get electronics as normally as they do now.
Well, I'm guessing I'll have to stop because, yeah, top of my card is actually a land, and so I already played a land this turn, so I can't do it.
Get fucked.
But I need to like sacrifice a clerk that's 4. But I don't have any clerks that are 4 mana. Yeah. Not much else for me to do right now.
I don't know why it's asking me if I want to do anything. There's nothing I could do right now.
Well, you still have activated abilities on some of your stuff, don't you?
Oh, Lathlis has activated ability. Give all my dragons +1/+0.
Fire breathing,
I forgot
basically.
she had that ability.
A lot of people forget about it.
Finally, I don't whiff a Herald Torn. That's the first in like a million. Oh my
Well,
god.
I mean, that one's a good one to have.
Right now, especially.
Yeah, like it's really good to
I
have right
0
now.
cards in hand.
Hey Azure, how's it going? Oh, that might help you a little bit. Get more treasures.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and dragon tokens.
You know, funny thing happens literally when on this music video I'm playing, this girl started playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon theme.
You play Commander. Kind of Commander. It's Historic Brawl. It's the closest thing to Commander on our, that we can get to. The closest thing to a Commander on Arena.
I think I drew something pretty fucking nasty right now.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm surprised that they didn't like retcon Terror of the Peaks to actually have the Ward 3 life. But yeah, I understand why, because like that first part of his ability is like not really Ward. Because Ward is all about countering unless they pay the cost. With him, it's just you have to, like, if you're targeting him, you have to pay the extra cost.
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to counter the spell. It's just that you pay the life to target him. Oh, I don't like this.
This deck is popping off out of nowhere.
No, Terror of the Peaks is really good. Especially in this deck, it's really good. Oh my god, you get a fucking another one.
This deck is just popping off out of nowhere!
Well, thank god he can only attack with 3 creatures this turn.
For now. And I have extra card draw.
Oh man, of all couple times to be tapped out.
Oh my god. This is nasty.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh, if you can keep getting dragons, you can just kill me with the Terror of the Peaks.
For real.
Yeah, you got me. You definitely got me. With Terror, just with Terror of the Peaks alone, you got me.
Yeah, holy shit. I started off like so grindy, so slow, and then things just slowly crept and pieced themselves together. Nirim is a broken card.
No, it's just Teamer's just kind of good at like even if Teamer gets behind, it can catch up pretty quickly.
That's what happened exactly. It looks like.
That's just how Teamer works. It like you can fall behind pretty fast with Teamer, but even with Teamer, if you fall behind, you can just pick it right back up.
I literally went from like so shitty a situation to just slowly.
I'm gonna try this one.
And then I passed equalizing.
I want to see how this one works against it. I won't say like this deck is amazing. It's more just like I kind of have to get a really good start with it for it to work. I want at the very least let you know that it is like semi-control, but not really.
Yes, I am winning. I was actually behind at first and was like a little bit behind Mori, but then just suddenly one turn, I drew things to piece together, and then I was snowballing out of control, and then I ended up winning that same turn. I actually have all my colors. Holy shit, that is something you don't see with this deck usually.
Well, I don't. Okay. Yeah, this one I can do.
That's what she said.
Oh, baby.
I might actually have to go and get IP code for my next. I don't think I have it downstairs here. Doesn't look like I do anyways. I think all I have is my allergy stuff. I might actually have to go.
You have allergies?
Yeah, really bad pollen allergies lately.
And again, it is summertime, but it is starting to roll over to autumn, so pollen should be going down a little bit.
Back at a store that has machines outside, and my eyes and nose were bothering so much, and my nose eventually just got clogged with mucus, and I am so lucky I had tissues on me. Why did the video stop playing?
Oh no, I'm foretelling. I wonder what it is.
Saw that coming.
You saw me. You're expecting me to do a foretell?
No, I'm saying like, you know, cards saw it coming.
I've actually been thinking about rebuilding this deck that I have and making it to like an artifact deck or something. Just so I can get more colors for my current artifact deck that I have on here.
If only this extra mana did something.
Okay, now I can play this without being untapped. I'm gonna do this one.
Others like money staring at
so glad to meet you. I'll block them off.
I like the stained glass versions of these cards. They're so cool. With all of them, I think the Nissa one is probably the coolest one. Have you seen the Nissa stained glass Planeswalker variant?
Maybe.
It is so freaking beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I'd attack, but it would make no sense.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. We're just gonna bounce. But doingy doingy doingy.
Whoa, we're gonna bounce, CTSU.
Ooh, I can do
I
this.
can listen to this on stream. I don't mind that.
Here, I'll go ahead and just get her out.
Victory is just another puzzle to be solved. Many paths lie before me.
Talk to the wall.
Oh my god. Some of the lines they say is kind of cheesy. Check this card.
It's time to
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I actually have seen that clip before. I see people do that all the time on Twitter. Right, are you just vibing right now?
Yep.
So, as of right now, if you had Terror the Peaks and you're trying to target me, you won't be able to.
Now it can do something. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake.
It can do something! Oh no!
You think that's gonna work?
I mean, it's all I got right now.
I still got what I wanted anyway.
Breathe in. Exhale.
You want to see something really crazy?
I mean, I've seen a lot of things go crazy.
Magic pulses beneath our feet.
Yeah, it's just 5 triggers. Never actually seen this card before. It's really weird. It's a tree folk.
It's actually really good. I only
Yeah.
recently found out about it.
And no, it doesn't matter which one I block.
I can feel your anger.
This goose is actually kind of smart. He knows to open the door himself. I just leave a little space and he pushes it open.
To open the mind, you must first open the heart.
That was the Susui version of I Want It That Way. I like Susui. She's got such a beautiful voice. What's next? You gonna play Wheel of Fortune?
mean, if it was in the if it was in this pool of cards, and maybe, I mean, it's not in here.
Yeah. I don't pay taxes here.
Oh, I need Windfall. I need Windfall on this deck, but I don't think Windfall is in this rotation.
Ah, I milled my favorite card. Time for one of my other favorite strategies.
Kitty, what's the matter, buddy? You want attention, huh? Or do you scratch us? Okay. Scratch your butt because you like that. Uh-huh.
I like it.
Yeah? Okay.
We about to snowball out of control again.
That's like the first time I've seen Zavala play.
Even masters make mistakes.
I'm sort of realized that this card I have in Foretell is actually not very good. It's just because it still costs a crap ton of mana that I don't have.
Oh shoot. Is it the extra turns card?
No, it's not.
'Cause I know that one's one of the more expensive mana cost cards.
Well, believe it or not, I actually don't have a copy of that card on Arena.
Oh.
Standing here, I realize.
Wait, this isn't a shrine deck though.
I mean, it could be. It most definitely could have been, but no, I only have like a small handful of shrines in this deck, but it most definitely could be.
Nani?
I think milling is probably like the worst thing to do.
Especially when Rin's right
Yeah.
ult.
If Rin and 7 wasn't in play, I would definitely do it. But you have her in play, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, and it is definitely ulting right
Not that I could do anything about that. But like I said, this deck is only good if I get a good hand. And I did not get a good hand.
now. What is it? Mana.
That's none of your business.
Might as well replay him, because
I-
why not?
I am seeing a few cards that I would probably say that aren't like not needed in the deck.
Who's?
Like for example, the Dormant Grove, Gnarled Grove Strider. I don't think he's like super necessary. He's just more of like utility more than anything. And I guess might as well just do this then. At least try to do something.
In response... Why does it want to give me black mana in a non-black deck?
Oh yeah, it wants to give you black mana.
It tried to give me Wooburg.
Whoa. That's weird.
We'll go 2 blue, 2 blue.
You played Jet Set Radio Future? I think it's actually on Steam, if I remember correctly. Hold on.
I'm just missing card draw.
Or I might be thinking of the original. I think the original one's on Steam. I don't think Jet Set Radio Future is on Steam yet.
Probably dig for
Although it's a
card.
fantastic game, though. Definitely one of those hits from the on the original Xbox. Yeah, I think they definitely need to like re-release a Jet Set Radio Future because it's a really good game.
I want to use that. That's actually really nice. I'm gonna leave that card.
Actually, hold on a sec. I want to see something. I do believe it might be available for